Good morning once again from the park. Yeah, it's been a long time since I talked to you guys. Oh man, glad I didn't bother filming anymore after work last night. Man, was it a rough night. And the other problem is iOS 15. Oh, that was not a smart thing to put on my work phone, because Walmart does not update its apps at any type of normal speed of developers, so nothing works. And now I'm trying to put my main phone back to 14, and I don't know how to do it without doing a complete reset. So that's bad news. But we are at the park this morning. It is beautiful, 81 degrees according to the car. The sun is up there shining some. There it is. I can see it shining brightly. So it's going to be a good sun tanning morning. But we are here very late. It is almost 10 o'clock in the morning. So puppies and I have to be on a decent pace to do the 3 miles, get back so I can hopefully import, maybe even edit, jump in the shower like I did yesterday, very late, and get to work on time. Last night I had to actually fully charge the... Oh, Ray, come on. Thank you. Fully charge the Samsung and use it, and it didn't want to work for like almost the first 3 hours of the shift that I got working, but because I completely reset that phone, so I'm going to do some test footage and see if that problem continues with the cameras. But I'll make sure I film an iOS clip. Priya is watching a stray cat run around in the woods back there. So that's what's going on. That's what you missed. Not much. So, alright, hopefully we can get these puppies walking now. Yep, we always make it to this tree anymore before we have to stop and sniff it thoroughly. So, yeah, it was like a black and white and brown cat running around back there. Priya was trying to go running off too. Can't do that. Alright, test clip number 1 with the S21. See if footage works. Come on, Priya. Do something and let's get moving. Good girl. Okay. Alright. Wait, Mateo. At the park again? Oh, man. Come on. Get out of the grass. Let's go. We are low on time today, guys. Come on. Yeah, tomorrow will be a busy day for us because we got to take Princess up to the vet for her 6-month-old yearly checkup. And then we're going to bring them home, put them in the crates. We're going to go to the surplus store over the mountain there, and then we need to run to Sealands Grove because I have to pack up all the Joby those camera extra add-on things that I got. They're both going back. Tomorrow is the last day of return, and I feel like Sealands Grove would be nicer to me than Muncie will be, because they're getting a little pissy with me returning shit, which I can understand because I kind of use them as a hey, I want to test this equipment out and bring it back. So it was funny because Shane texted me a couple days after that the ZV-1, I think it got dropped down to like $586 or something when I returned because it was an open box. Like, oh, that's a better price than $699. I took another $100 off because it's like $749 without the Sony discount for the Memorial Day holiday weekend. So anyway. But we've gone back to the iPhone, back camera mostly. I haven't used the front camera in probably 3 days. What do you think of how things have looked? Did notice a little bit of wind right now. It's a little windy out, but I think the back microphone works the best. I'm still trying to figure out how to figure a way to put a muffle on it, but I haven't gotten any further with that. So, what you doing, Priya? Come on. You're not gonna lift your leg and pee on a tree. Come on. I know, it smells like another dog. That's awesome. Great. Can't believe how great that is for you. Alright, so we gotta backtrack a little bit because Mateo and Potty, and I don't want to walk a million feet to another trash can, so I'm gonna give the S21 another test. Since I've already been through here. But the one thing I did notice with the Apple Watch update, at least, to 8, is the notifications are much bolder than they used to be so far, and like pictures and stuff. One got sent to me, I think mainly because it was from another iOS device. The picture actually showed on my Apple Watch, because I think it used to do that and then it stopped. I don't know. I don't see pictures a lot on my watches, but yeah, picture came up yesterday from one of the coworkers sent it to me because they were heading into one of the thunderstorms that once again that I didn't get anything of. But one of these days, I'll be in the right place at the right time and get some more lightning strikes. I haven't gotten any in 2 years now. A little upsetting because I love seeing lightning. Okay, so we are running in 60. Okay, I can't change lenses once it's recording. I do have access to lenses, but once I hit record, I have 0. Okay, I knew there was something about this one that was a little upsetting. All right, you playing, princess? You happy? All right, come on. Yeah, I don't know what happened here. This one tree got taken out. The rock stands, but they haven't replaced the tree. Oh, that's right. I think that was one that it died last year, unfortunately. I don't know what they're doing back there. That's been all messed up for a while now. But they haven't done anything about it. I hope this thing's recording today. Oh, alright. Doing a couple more test shots with the S21. If you saw them, then it works. If you didn't see them, then it doesn't work itself. But you know, one of the things I did say was the beta 8 on the Apple Watches, it seems like the notifications are much bolder and pictures are coming back through again. Every time someone would send me a picture previously, even if it was from an iPhone, they'd say, check out your iPhone to view this picture. But a coworker sent me a picture of a thunderstorm last night, and sure enough, it showed up on my Apple Watch. It's granted, I think it might have still said to see, the full picture, but it gave me like a thumbnail of it. So maybe they're going back to that. If I'm wrong, I mean, I know a lot of times it'll say, if someone sent you a picture to view it, go to your iPhone. Come on, baby girl. Come on. Yep, I'm sure it smells delicious. Come on, guys. Come on, Mateo. Guys are doing somewhat good here today. I don't know where we're at. Oh, no, we're not. 26.20 average. Hey, everything's green again, guys. Grass is green. Sky's blue. A couple wispy little hints of clouds. Come on. And the sun is shining. Beautiful morning. So Terry and I were talking the other day, one of the trips that we planned on taking last year that never happened due to the whole pandemic, actually might have been longer than that. We wanted to take the dogs and take a trip out to Montauk, New York, from where The Affair was filmed. And we're still trying to look that out. The problem lies is, I got online yesterday and it said there's one hotel for $104 a night. Yeah, I get on their website. I don't think so. It was almost $1,000 for a 2-night stay. I don't have that, so still gonna work that out. Eventually we're gonna get there. I'd love to film that area. Oh, that's just a tree. That's no sun. Let's see if I can make my way around the tree while Priya sniffs it. There it is. Back to the S21. And give this thing a few good test shots. Yeah, that was the problem. If I want to use like the zoom features and stuff, I have nothing in 60, which is just kind of silly. Come on, Priya. Come on, baby. But you can start it off in 10x and get it right up to the sun. Yeah, every day I keep seeing new stuff about the new Sony Xperia 1 Mark III. I'm like, no. I am done with any other brand. I am not doing it again this year. I don't care if a Note 21 comes out, or 22, whatever they end up making it. It's just not gonna happen for me. Don't get me wrong, I mean, when this thing worked, it did, decent footage. It's just like I'm saying, the lack of, okay, you put it in 60, and you have absolutely no access to any of your zoom lenses while recording. I mean, at least the 3X would be nice, but nope, not available. Seems like the stability is pretty darn good on it though. I mean, hell, even when walking, it seems like it's on a gimbal right now. I feel just as good with the back lens with the sensor shift. Alright, a few more clips with the S21. Sorry, there were people in our dog. I had to keep my eye on Priya and Mateo. But yeah, I was doing a couple more clips. It's like all your lenses and stuff are deactivated in 60 on the Samsung. Granted, you do have some restrictions with the iPhone as well when you're in 60, but at least you do have the 2x zoom. You don't have anything. The S21. It's a major fault, in my opinion. I mean, it's super steady, don't get me wrong, but when you're locked to one lens once you're recording, it's I don't know. Anyway, not for me. Could be for anybody else, but anyway, I'm hoping it's working today. I really am. I like to see them together. I don't even think you can digitally zoom. I don't honestly know. I don't have two hands to try it. See, this is the problem. Hey, Mateo, how you doing today, buddy? Feels a little less heavy humidity-wise today. Yeah, they're both still panting because it's warm. I didn't even look at my hair in the mirror before we left. So I know it's a disaster, but figured, well, I'll be able to style it by sweat by the time we're done. Shit, I think this thing is filming in HDR as well, which is not good. It's deep in the settings. I'll have to find it and turn that off. Crap. Alright, good. I did have it turned off, but I didn't have high efficiency video turned on, so now it is. So hopefully that'll help the storage a little bit. Hopefully it's recording. Well, at least hopefully it imports and the clips aren't destroyed. I think I need to just try to find out what it takes to get a job over here with these guys mowing. I miss doing that. I mean, they're very relaxing. Granted, these guys are busy all the time mowing. And I mentioned the other day how it wasn't very cleaned up. Well, they went back over it with another mower. Then they must have a finished cut, and then they have the rough cut. Or they were just going back over it with the other mower and just cleaning it up because everything looks so pristine now. I love this park. You're in a safe area, traffic-wise. There's, you're in a park. Then you end up on the dike there, so which leads to the Riverwalk. So it's just very peaceful over here, and it's always so well maintained. Kind of like when the long grass was there, I'm like, things are sprouting just too fast for them to keep up, I guess. And the other day, this is a really long shot. This is where the S21 comes in handy. Yeah, a branch came down. I noticed that the other day, but with the iPhone, it's never going to get that close. Not how good, sure how the stability is going to make up walking. Let's see how the S21 does just with a slow cadence. The other night, Unbox Therapy, I think it was a dubbed video though. I think someone stole the video down because it was, unless they have another channel, I'm not sure. But anyway, apparently Sharp, the Ocnos something 6, I can't remember, X6, something 6, they have put a Leica 1-inch sensor in their phone, but it's going to be a Japanese release only, and when it's hard to find decent review videos or test videos of it. It doesn't look very clear though. See, this is the problem. Like, yes, Sony is great at making cameras and sensors, which is the sensor in the iPhone, but it does take some incredible software behind it to then optimize it to make it work the way it does. Sure, and Sony and these other brands, just in my opinion, don't put enough effort into the software to make the great sensor work as good as it should in a cell phone. The puppies playing again. Hopefully they're not trying to kill each other today. I felt bad for that one dog yesterday because it was, I don't even remember which dog was jumping on it, but it was like, when it yelped, I knew there was problems going on when we got the hell out of Dodge. Of course, then I had problems with my own dogs. I see what we're tracking. I see it, Priya. You're tracking Mr. Squirrel on the pathway. He is at least 70 yards away, and at this point, the squirrel is taking off. He's got that big dog over there going nuts. This one here don't care. Yep. Priya going nuts. Hey, Bubba. I had one setting turned off that I really like having on, and that is save camera mode on the S21. Because that way, when you lock the camera, come back to it, you're still in video. Yep, trying to get a video a beautiful little pit bull running around in the one cage. And unfortunately, it was in photo. I don't even know if I got a good photo of him. Well, I'm hoping this footage comes out because we've got Priya chasing squirrels and puppies playing. I didn't get a good picture of the pit bull in the cage, but I do have a motion photo, so hopefully I can play it out and actually get a better screenshot of him. Forgot I had that turned on, so I gotta look at that real quick and try to get that saved so it's in the timeline. Whew. Now we're in nothing but sun for the next 3/4 of a mile or so. Whew. I wasn't kidding about the styling my hair by sweat feature. Jesus God, there's no breeze. There's absolutely no wind right now. And like I said, we are in the sun major time right now. I think I'm seeing it. There it is. It's hard to see from that angle. It's hot. I think it's jumped up to at least 85, 86 degrees. I think it might be the high today. Whew. You look more inviting than you did yesterday, buddy. Oh, that blue water looks so refreshing. What do you think, Priya? Look refreshing? The kid in me sees this big field down here and thinks, boy, that would be a great football game. Definitely more than 100 yards. It might almost be pretty damn close to, I don't know how many yards wide that is. But it's probably not authentic, but it's close, that's for sure. Does anybody know the old wives' tale, if a leaf is turned backwards, we're going to get bad storms? Interesting. Not all of them are, but some of them are. Hey Mateo, why's your tongue hanging out? You warm, buddy? You warm? I know. We'll get back to that bowl of water when we get back, okay, bud? Okay, so apparently yesterday the restarts had nothing to do with the Rose Gold Apple Watch being off a 1/10 of a mile, because it's off a 1/10 of a mile again today. So here we go, stretching our walk a little bit further today again, which said we came here late, but this saves us on the other end. That way when we get back to the car, we're back to the car and on our way out of here. So yeah, these guys they're warm. I'm gonna try to get them water when we get back, and I'm gonna drink. Well, I'm gonna try this summer to shed the 57 pounds I am overweight. Wish me luck. Walking in this hot sun, definitely gonna help. Well, I just noticed one change they made. They moved the volume slider back to the top, going across the phone instead of up and down on the phone like it was last in iOS 14. I don't know why they have to keep changing some silly little things just to make it look different, I guess. Of course, they'll probably change that feature about 8 times before this actually comes out. It's usually your sister that goes off the bank. Come on, buddy. Something biting you? Probably just wants to cool his pads off. I'm guessing they get a little warm on the pavement. Alright, let me check my distance and we might turn around right now. Okay, bud? Get you back home. Yeah, speaking of hair, yeah, they never called me back. Neither did Mariner ever call me back. Let me know if they did get everything they needed. Guess it's not that important to either one of them. So, come on, Priya, let's go. Gotta cross the road. Let's go. I feel bad. There was a young girl jogging, and I thought I had Priya locked down, and apparently she still had several feet of line, and she went lunging. Scare the crap out of her. How do you make your dog stop doing that? Because she doesn't get no. Priya, why do we lunge at people? Why are we doing that? She's like, I'm protecting you, Daddy. I think that's what it is. I truly believe that Mateo is Terry's protector, and Priya protects her dad. Protects me. Well, she protects Terry too, because she went after Jamie and she knows him. I think I mentioned that in vlogs a couple weeks ago. She had them out, and Jamie came out of the workout center. And she was trailing, of course, and she literally grabbed him in the back of the leg. Didn't hurt him, but nonetheless, she went after him. It's like, I think she just gets spooked and just goes aggressive. And it's not a good thing. We need to get that just, oh my God, that wind feels so good. The pool of steel sounds better. Look at that. Just look at it. Oh, that'd be so refreshing. Now, something I noticed yesterday in the video is it seems like the camera is actually picking up the little chime when it starts recording and stops recording, which it never did before. That might be a little issue due to the iOS 15, or I just never noticed it, but test it again today and see. I don't mind it, don't get me wrong. It's not something I'm going to sit there and go, oh, I got to cut that out every time. It's not like, you know, that itty bitty little piece of black clip that the S21 was giving me that I had to cut out, otherwise it destroyed the timeline. Oh, that was another thing yesterday. I actually had one clip. I imported it 4 times. Finally, I had to send it over a photo sync and throw it in the timeline, because every time I disconnect the phone, it would remove the clip out of the timeline. And I don't know why. Almost there, little man. We are almost done. Yes, we're getting there. So yesterday I was questioning what was the smell. It's definitely these guys. As soon as we get back to this little tree, it's just so fragrant. Not necessarily a smell I'm so keen on, but it's not too bad. I don't know how to describe it. It's not, I don't know. I want to say it's a funky smell to me, but a lot of people like it. I want to say is that lilac? It might be. I don't know. It just has a, it's kind of hard to describe to it. Just kind of grab your nose. That was a 3-minute 53-second in my pocket recording. Alright, cool. Anyway, in the shade, it feels much better. A little windier. I don't want to breeze. These guys they're done. We're done. We hit our 3 miles, we're done. Come on, let's get to the bowl of water. Yeah, that overheated the camera a little bit. It's dimmed out the screen. Boy, it's really windy now. But we're doing pretty good. An hour and 8 minutes instead of like an hour and 15. Doing it again, bud. You rooting? Yeah, you happy to be back in the car? Happy to be back in the car. Oh my god, Dad, it's so hot. So hot. Let's get moving. Alrighty, what did we end up with? 75 minutes, 3.25 miles on that one, 3.12 miles on that one. So yeah, the rose gold not on cellular is losing distance. But walk over. 97 degrees sitting in the sun. Let's see what that goes down to. Alrighty guys, well the S21 did work. The clips don't have gray across them. However, there are clips with the 1 second of black. Had to take, I'm going to say about 3/4 of them had that. Other than that, it did work. I'm going to call it a day. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the morning. Have a good night.